Matthew Mills in the number 4, George Riddle in the 0, Jonathan Ritter in the number 28 car, Blake Mackey in the 7, Mike Miller the 22, Bryant Smith in the 1, the 21 car of Rich Desecker, the 63 of Rick Sibla, the 17 of Bob Schneider Jr., and the 12 of Bubba Smith, 70 Tedesco, and 2 of Rosenberry. The green is out. We are underway. We will, though, have a caution. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag for a failed start up front. Riddle needs to be aside the number 4 car of Mills, so they'll realign. And we've got problems down in the corner with the 6 of Grudier. So caution out for the first time. This for a failed start. Probably wouldn't have mattered. We would have had most likely a caution anyway between Grudier, McCallicher, and Fuchs. So again, it's Mills and Riddle to try to make this start work. The front of our pack. Last time was not a good start between the two. They need to be wheel to wheel, door to door, exit of turn number 4. Riddle gets up there beside him this time. Green flag is out, and we are underway. Out into the first corner we go. Riddle pulls back alongside the race leader. Still working in that second groove is Riddle in the 0. Now working forward a little bit. Mills up the banking. Completing now our first of our scheduled laps. See Desecker and Brian Smith rubbing a little bit of paint. Mike Miller trying to move forward inside of Blake Mackey for the number 4 spot. Riddle and Mackey caught in that second lane, trying to find an opening. Riddle makes up some ground, then loses some ground, and Mackey's caught right behind him as the 4 of Mills leads the way, the rookie in our late model division. Side-by-side action continues. Front of the pack. Riddle again, a hard drive into turn 3. Trying to make it work, just not able to make it stick. Exit of the turns. Mills continues to lead the pack. Riddle again, starting to work forward on the outside of Ritter. Mackey follows him with Miller working the low lane. And we've got a caution. Yellow flag is out. Caution on the speedway. Desecker, 8th Rick Sibla, 9th Ryan Tedesco, and 10th Bubba Smith. That's going to shuffle the lineup a little bit. We'll move the 28 car. 4 complete, 26 to go. Mills and Ritter up front. Miller and Mackey in row 2. Smith and Desecker in row 3. Coming to green, here comes Mills and Ritter, Miller and Mackey. The green is back out. It is Ritter in the outside lane, going into the lead. Mackey in the number 7, looking for the number 2 spot. He'll move up into second, clean and green, down into turn number 3. Jonathan Ritter the leader, Blake Mackey second. Mills is third. Battle for the number 4 spot. It is Rich Desecker on the outside, trying to move forward. He runs side by side with a 22 car of Mike Miller. Battle for the number 4 position. Desecker, though, slipping back in the second lane. His car off the pace a little bit. That checks up the 70 of Tedesco and the 2 car of Rosenberry. Mackey for the lead up front. Mackey dropping to the inside of Ritter. Ritter's going to close the door momentarily. Mackey, though, gets back to the inside on the backstretch. Up to the door, side by side, down into the corner. Blake Mackey going for the race lead. Mackey into the number 1 spot. Ritter back into the second position. Mackey into the lead. Ritter running in the second position. Third is Mills. 4th is Miller. 5th is Bryant Smith. The 6 car of Grudier moving out of the way. Mackey trying to pull away from the 28 car. Look out on the backstretch. Bubba Smith has to check up to get through. Bubba Smith trying to make his move forward. So is Brian Smith in the number 1 car. Those two drivers moving up in the second lane. Brian Smith, a 2-time feature winner this season, working on the outside of Mike Miller. Brian Smith slowly but surely working forward, the point leader. Closing on the halfway mark of the event. 12 laps in. Here comes the one of Brian Smith. He nearly puts it up in the wall in the outside lane. Mackey leading Ritter. 2 drivers out front. Mackey looking for his first late model feature win. Ritter's picked up one a year ago. And right now, Mills is holding up the field a little bit in the 3rd spot. Brian Smith working hard in the outside lane. It'll be halfway this time. 15 laps in, 15 laps to go for Mackey and Ritter. Your leader, Mackey. 2nd is Ritter. 3rd spot, battle between the number 4. 3rd battle between Mills and Smith. Side by side for the number 3 spot. Brian Smith on the outside of Mills for 3rd. 18 and 12 to go, and Smith is on his way forward. Brian Smith running in the number 3 position as he continues to work forward, putting on a good show tonight in that second lane. Tedesco and Rosenberry are starting their work forward. Bubba Smith to the number 12 also trying to work forward. 10 laps to go this time. 10 laps to go. Mackey leads Ritter by 3 car lengths. 3rd is Brian Smith. 4th is Mills. 5th is Bubba Smith. 6th now Ryan Tedesco. He moves forward in the 70. Mackey slips up a little bit in turn 4. Ritter closes the gap a little bit with 9 laps to go. Your lead trio starting to close on the lead duo is the number 1 car, Brian Smith. Brian making a race out of this, possibly down the stretch. And now Bubba Smith, a run to the inside of Mills, who's having a pretty good run in 4th. He drops to 5th. Clean and green for a big part of this race tonight. Mackey starting to pull away from Jonathan Ritter now as the 1 car, Brian Smith, closes on Ritter. 6 laps to go. 24 in, 6 to go. Mackey brings it off sideways. Ritter and Smith for 2nd. Smith looking to the low side for the number 2 spot. Ducks inside, down into the corner. Ritter gives them room. 5 to go. Blake Mackey with a big lead build up on Brian Smith and Jonathan Ritter, but Smith is on the move. Brian Smith has the fishing pole out, and he's starting to reel in the leader. Mackey, who's bringing it off sideways from that 4th corner. 3 to go, coming off of the turn this time. 3 to go for Mackey, looking for his first late model win. The lead down to 6 car lengths. Smith closing the gap. 28 laps in, 2 to go this time. Boy, Rosenberry and Tedesco now going at it for what would be the 6th spot. White flag will wave coming off of turn number 4 this time. Chico, California driver Blake Mackey has Brian Smith on his rear bumper with 1 final lap remaining. Smith looking to the inside. Mackey holds it together, going down into turn 3. Smith drives to the outside. He'll look to the inside. Mackey sideways across the line. Smith to the outside in a close battle to the stripe. Bubba Smith finishing in the Third spot, finishing fourth, Jonathan Ritter. Boy, Brian Smith was on the move. Mackey picks up the victory. Brian Smith second, Bubba Smith third. An exciting one tonight. This is probably a one and done for Blake this year. He lives in Chico, California now. Decided to fly in this week for work and figured why not run here tonight for one night. The car is for sale. I'll take some cash. He pulls to the line. The Red Dog, Miller Lite, number 7. Brian Smith running him down using the outside lane. How about our late model drivers tonight putting on a good show, nearly caution free, had a early caution or two. Blake Mackey, your winner tonight. Congratulations on the victory. I'm getting a little choked up. Pansy. It's me tonight, yeah. I'm the pansy.
Pull your
Blake,
string out.
awesome run tonight. The 7 car was good. It was, you were boxed in there early in the race, and then it really came on, and then it got free at the end.
Yeah, it was dynamite. Rich Roars over there in the pits helped us out tremendously tonight. You know, it was good all day. It felt great all day, and there weren't a lot of adjustments to make, but we came in after the heat race and knew of just a couple of adjustments to make, and Rich said, let's do this, and 2 things I would have never thought to do, and here we are, victory lane.
Feels pretty good. Probably your only race here this year.
Yeah, this is my 2013 retirement party. But yeah, it's great to be here.
I think you've pretty much thanked everything, covered everyone. Congratulations. Don't forget to stop at Tech.
Obviously, and thanks to Adam as well. He puts in a lot of money into this car, so it's good to be here.
Let's hear it for the winner, Blake Mackey.